Hello, everybody. We're late. Yay!
Nothing new there. We're always late. Thank you, Yvonne. Appreciate the donation.
Thank you, Yvonne.
Yeah. It's been...
Brian had a moment. I know. I'm
iPad's
turning it
making
off.
yeah.
It's been a stressful week.
There's been a few things. And...
Setbacks. Whatnot.
Irritations.
Irritations.
That's what I'll call it. Irritations. But,
yeah.
Anyways, we're through it, I think.
No, we're not. I'll be honest right now.
Oh, you're going to carry this on afterwards?
No, I'm just saying, in general.
Oh, okay.
He's like, you want to pick a fight.
You want to pick a fight? So, hey, before we get too terribly far, I would like to share a piece of information with people that may not be aware.
Oh, and how about...
Oh, yeah, and that too. Oh, Ma, thank you for the
Thank you,
donation.
Ma.
Anyways, hi, everybody. But first off, let's start with Maggie. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Maggie.
So hopefully you had a very good day. And hi to Brian and Derek and Sarah.
Hi, Brian.
We're not ignoring the rest of you. It's just Maggie's the star today.
Yes, Maggie is the star. Hi, Maggie.
We'll say hi to everybody in a minute. But what I wanted to
Sarah.
share with, and this will be fun because we're going to see ourselves go and do
backwards.
But when you watch these, you have the little live chat option. Let me see if I can do this backwards. The live chat is down here, right? Can you see that? Where am I? There I am, right there. Now, if you watch this when we're not in live mode and it just says comments, if you'll look, there'll be two little white dots above this. If you flash the screen that way, you can actually watch the live chat comments during a replay. So
we figured that out.
Yeah, and so we thought we'd share that with the rest of you because...
go to the comments and swoosh it.
Yeah, because people have been asking, what about the live chat replay? Well, it's there. You have to do it yourself, and it keeps track with the video as the comments were coming in. So that way, if you ever want to go back and see what you said or what somebody else said, there you go. Mm-hmm. No secrets.
No secrets.
No need for screenshots. Yeah.
He said it.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. Anyway.
So, that's that. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm going to say it. Because that was... Anyways. All right, so let's go through and see who's here today. We have...
who do we have?
Well, I'm missing half the people. Because I started off at 6:06, so I don't know what happened to the rest. Oh, wait a minute.
He did.
It hates me. You know what? It's just par for course at this point.
Yeah. Got to see who's all messages.
There we go. I think.
Yes.
No, still takes me back to 6:06.
Oh,
so
okay.
we're going to miss a whole bunch of you.
Well, we'll just go from here.
So I guess we'll just say hi to Jeff and Patricia and Mr. Turtle and Karen and Patricia Bach, the other Patricia, and Dawn the Opal Guy, Cheryl, Danny M, Barb Ackerman, Allison, Handmade Creations by Victoria. Hi, Victoria.
Hold on, we have an emergency. Baking soda, Jeff. Just rub it in there. Make sure you always have baking soda on hand.
Okay. I'll catch up to that one. I'm
He just splashed his leg with acid.
Oh, yeah. Baking soda. That is an emergency.
I just saw it flashed on the screen.
Yeah, that's not good. Nick, 1945-ish. Hi. Shelley Farron. Hello. Jacques Fortin. Hello. Ma, again, thank you for the donation. Yvonne Terry, thank you as well. Hi, Diane Hillard.
You took care of him.
Good. Patricia. Oh, I got both Patricias. We're good there. Addie's here. Hello. Hi, Derek. We already said hi to you, so... You got a double hi. I don't want to hear anything out of you for the rest of the day.
Yeah, you got so many highs.
I got so many highs today. Kelly Johnson, hello.
Hello.
Tasman, hey there.
Tasman.
Ursula. Lori K. Tina G.
Hello, Tuna.
Ryan.
Brian.
Hello, Ryan Wajala. Derek or Phil Stover. Hi, Phil.
Hello, Phil.
Barb Ackerman. Did we say hi to Barb already? Might have, might not have. I don't know.
I'm not sure, but hello, Barb.
Brenda Bloom. Hi.
Hello.
Kayla Clement. Hi, Kayla. Where's Aaron? Hi, Mike Webb. Jeanette Stefanik. Mr. Heavy Shovel. Hello, Fred Shovel.
Hello, Fred Shovel.
Shovel Fred.
Shovel Fred. Fred Shovel.
Because like a shovel head motorcycle, it's Shovel Fred.
Shovel Fred.
Yeah, I like that. I just made that up. Okay. Meg Mac, hello.
Hello, Meg.
Oh, thank you, Debbie. Debbie gave us
Debbie.
a donation as well. Very awesome. And, oh, he's here. He's just driving. Okay, so Aaron's listening. He's driving. All right.
Gotcha.
So if we missed you and you would like us to acknowledge, please just put a hi in the chat and we'll capture you. Because, yeah, I lost all the chats prior to 6:06 for whatever reason.
Yeah. I don't know what happened there.
Don't know what happened there either. Oh, I guess I better give us a like. I haven't done that.
Oh,
there we go.
Yeah, better like our own video.
Yeah, we're at 47 in here lurking about with 22 likes. So if we can get a few more of those, that would be pretty cool.
Oh.
What'd you do with your thumb?
I think it's over there somewhere.
For a
I
moment,
can't
thought
remember.
You might want to beat me with it, but...
Yeah, he needed a beating with it earlier.
Oh, let's not go there. I
Yeah.
don't see it over here.
I don't know where. I can't remember where I put it.
Oh, well.
Maybe. I can't remember where the last time
It was in here.
I think so.
No, it was, because you were using it the other night at the live sale.
Yeah. Huh.
So, hopefully it's not in somebody's box.
I've lost my thumb.
All right.
Yeah, I didn't want to advertise this one too much. I didn't put it in the Facebook group. I didn't put it on my Facebook page.
Oh, hi, Sue Davis.
Hello, Sue. Just because whoever gets these notifications, they will know
Pretty much.
what is going on.
Yeah, if you're subscribed and you have your notifications turned on to the all, not personalized, anytime we do something, you'll get notified.
You will.
And you need to do that for each and every one of the channels you'd like to follow. So it's not global, it's specific to each channel. So if you're not getting notified when somebody's doing something, check that little bell and make sure it is solid white. And that way you will be notified every time that channel does something.
Yeah. So.
Oh, thanks, Jeff. He says I'm pretty with my ears lowered.
Oh, yes. He got a nice haircut.
Oh.
Thank you, Karen.
Yeah, Karen, she said the same thing about the week earlier and says cheers to the end of a heck of a week.
Hopefully
Amen.
next week will be better, but you know what? This year has been already crappy.
Yeah, it's got a lot of...
I almost want to turn into a hermit.
I want to go back to being a hermit.
Yeah, that's a...
Anyways,
that's a thought. Anyway.
Yes, Julie did a fantastic job of lowering my ears. I was very thrilled.
Yeah, he looks almost human again.
Yeah.
So, I have a few things to share. First off...
Hi, Garnet Toll.
Hi, Garnet.
Hi, Debbie.
Debbie
We did say,
Wilson?
oh, she wants to know why. She says...
Oh, that's a whole nother can of worms,
It's
Debbie.
for a whole nother day.
Yeah.
Oh, hi. Thank you,
Oh,
Meg
thank you, Meg Mac.
That's pretty awesome.
I
got one more update.
Oh, yeah.
From the live sale on Thursday.
Oh, yes.
There are 24 invoices that are out. I believe 11 or 12 of you have already paid. So there's a few of you that you may not know that it's in your inbox or it could have gone to your spam folder. So check for an email from Shopify. That's our store site that we use. It could be in your spam folder for those of you that haven't seen it yet. And then there's 14 of you out there that ordered some form of a mystery box. Those invoices are not going out until we have your mystery box ready to go. So if you know for a fact you ordered one of the mystery boxes, don't go looking for your invoice yet because we don't have your box ready. So
yeah, we've been also putting together extra orders for the smaller packages, getting those out the door because a lot more people have been adding to all their boxes. So it's been taking us a lot longer to get all those out, but we are working on them.
Yeah, and Meg Mac, no worries. I'm just letting you know that, because a lot of times the Shopify stuff does go to spam, and you don't know that the invoice was sent to you. So it's just for information purposes, and also in the hopes that if you do get it in, I can get your packages in the mail tomorrow, and you'll get them before the end of next week.
Hey, Rick!
That's really what we're shooting for, is get those to you as fast as we can. So, hi, Rick.
Rick Smith has joined us.
And Taz says he paid Belinda's bill. It was rough after he didn't win anything. Yes, Lori, we have your info, and I believe you ordered one of the mystery boxes, and that's why you haven't gotten an invoice yet. So hang in there, and as soon as we get your box put together, then we will. We don't bill before we have it ready to go.
Yeah, we did not. We forewarned everybody before the live sale. We didn't have them ready, but we can get them ready. It's just going to take some time.
Takes a little bit of time.
Yeah, because I'm very picky.
Yeah.
Very, very picky.
And hi, Kathy. Yeah.
Hi, Kathy.
Julie, you're not picky. You're specific with regards to the quality that goes out the door. Now, you could call that picky if you want, but I don't. You make sure that what goes out the door meets a certain standard so that we're not sending you guys garbage.
Brian had to choose 3 rocks to put in the box.
That's what I was irritated about.
And he just about had a heart attack. So you can imagine what it's like to do a mystery box.
Oh, no,
it would kill him.
I appreciate it all with everything that when you go to pick out a rock, whether it's for a giveaway or it's a mystery box or whatever you're doing, I appreciate it beyond belief because what I just did, that's why I was so pissed off coming onto camera this evening. And most of you probably didn't know that. You could probably sense it because I was not in a good mood.
I was like,
having to pick rocks.
Is this even going to happen? Should we cancel it? Because...
Yeah, it's like, oh, discerning. Yes, Mus says discerning. Jeanette loves Julie's picky. I like that too. That's awesome. And she's not that picky. She picked me. Jeff says it means we all care. Kelly says it's good customer service. Phil says quality conscious. Cheryl says perfectionistically selective. Ooh, that's a good one. Patricia Box says you're the rock queen. Debbie says quality control.
He had his quality control.
Yeah, Megmac, if you don't have one, yeah, you are on the mystery box list because you did ask for one, so you won't see an invoice yet. And that's just, we're just letting you folks know that, yeah, you know, we're pushing those out as fast as we can. When we know that we have your products ready, they're out the door. That's why 24 out of 38 invoices have been completed. That's what I've been working on, which actually was the better part of my last few days, except for going on the claims yesterday with Yvonne and David.
Yeah, that was super fun.
A great day.
Yes.
So, and they're on here.
We got to meet Yvonne Terry and her husband. Super fun people.
Yeah, they were great.
Great people. Hey, Cheryl.
Cheryl says she picked you because she knows good stock. She needed a sturdy pack mule. I would agree with that.
Correct.
I would agree with that.
I have almost become a pack mule. Almost.
So you're getting right up there.
He stole my rocks yesterday.
I stole some. Well, no, you put them in my pouch, so I took them.
No, he told me to. Because he's like, here, put them in my pouch. We'll take them over to your bucket. And then they never got in my bucket.
They didn't make it to her bucket. But they did make it home. Just not on her. Anyways, I think that was it for the updates.
Yes.
That I had that were not pending to the AZ Rockhound Expeditions 2.0, I believe you called it.
Yes, 2.0.
Want to get into it?
Yes. But first, I have something I have to tell everybody.
Oh, no. What did I do?
It's not a, oh, no.
What did I do?
You do? He always thinks it's about him. It's not about Brian. It's not the Brian show.
It's 50%. Brian show.
No, it's more like 90-10.
Julie,
According
90,
to
Brian,
the
10.
rocks. Anyway.
Loves you.
I love you too.
It's too much fun. All right. Continuing on.
So after I did the rock reveal for Blue Forest.
Hi, Les.
And I was just, you know, totally fed up with it. The next day, I looked down and there were 1, 2, 3, 4, about 4 rocks, 4 pieces of pet wood that I did not record.
Oh.
What?
We have another one in here. Nomad Wishing Stone saying, how's it going? Hi, Nomad Wishing Stone. Going well. Hopefully well for you too. I don't know if we've seen you in here before or not.
No, I don't think so.
But welcome.
Welcome.
Sorry, we like to acknowledge people as we get them. Sorry to interrupt you.
And I about some of these pieces are really. Oh, Nomad is from Discord. Jeff said.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Right on.
Awesome. And two of these pieces I worked really hard on. And so I want to share them tonight. And so I'm going to show you those.
Cool.
And then also, after I got completely
I forgot to change shirts.
frustrated, I did something irrational.
Well, slightly irrational.
It's rational.
Oh, Ma, thank you for sharing that channel. I don't know I was aware, so
Oh, wow.
we'll go check it out.
Yeah, we will. We'll go check out your channel. So this is the camera that I have been using for filming rock reveal and recording just out and about.
Yeah.
It is the Sony ZV F1. Excuse the little, windshield. Anyway, I've had this for almost 2 years. And we're out in really heated elements a lot of the time. And I think what has been happening...
Heated elements?
Heated elements.
We're out in the damn desert.
Yeah. And this doesn't have a sun. I'm sorry. Stupid.
It has no prodigy. There is no sun.
It's done.
It's done. Its line has ended.
It's done. It has no fan to cool it off. And so it overheats. And I think over the last couple of months, it's been really lagging. And it's just not working.
Yep.
It's not working.
Hi, B.
Hi, B. So I did it. I ordered a new camera.
Now, I would like to do a shout out. First of all, to everybody that has either donated in some capacity to the channel, been a member of our AZRE team on the channel since when was that? January it started, I think?
Yeah, we started it
Been
in
a member
January.
and for $1.99 a month, that's contributed. And mostly, I want to say thanks to my mom and dad, because when I went to go drop our travel trailer off and store it at their house, because they have a big chunk of land that they allow me to do that and save me or us storage fees, they donated a significant amount of money towards this camera, and was very shocked for that and just still amazed by it. It was very awesome. It covered a large chunk of what this camera with its features and things cost. So thanks, Mom and Dad.
Thank you so much. It's gonna make life so much better when I've learned completely how to use it. Now the rest of it we put on a card, and we will be paying it off for the rest of this year. But we figured by what we make on YouTube, we can put that towards this purchase.
The monthly.
And it has the 35mm lens on it right now.
A couple of things real quick. Saying hi to Rocky Mountain prospector Brad. He's
Hi,
come
Brad.
in.
And this is the difference between the two. It's way heavier, way bigger. I mean, look at the difference between the two cameras. It's just ginormous. Oh, your dad's on.
Sweet.
Thank you, Tom. Thank you, Linda.
Mr. Turtle, thank you for the gifted memberships. Appreciate that.
Thank you, Turtle.
And then, yeah, Mom and Dad, thanks a ton. Because, hi, Jared. And Craig.
Hey, Jared. Jared's on?
Yeah, Jared's in. Craig's in.
Oh, hey, Craig.
There he is.
Jared.
He says focus mapping.
Yes, I did the focus mapping today.
Yeah.
There is a ton of features on this camera that I am still learning. It's like drinking out of a fire hydrant. But this thing is pretty amazing. It has a built-in fan inside, and so it will not overheat. And then, you know, I can change the lenses, and I am getting my macro lens tomorrow. I'm very excited for that. And that means Rock Reveal is going to be so much better. It is going to take it to a whole nother level. Now, that is if I learn to use it before Wednesday, my macro lens.
Yeah.
Because it is, it's not an automated, it's not autofocus, it is manual. And I have never done that before in my life. So, so that's the camera. This is what it was. This is what it is.
I'm going to say hi to Chad Griffey, who's come in, and I don't believe we've necessarily seen him before, but thanks for coming in and being
Chad.
on the channel. Beth Ellen, thanks for being here today and for that donation right there. We appreciate that.
Thank you.
Yeah, you know, I think as Julie has said, the 2.0 is going to be Julie's cinematography. That's the 2.0. With this camera, with the research she's put into which one does she want to get, what are the features, what can it do, and we knew it was going to be an investment. We talked about that on the channel a couple of times, and we appreciate you guys because, again, everything that you have done to help support us is where it's giving us that opportunity to be able to do this and to elevate the cinematography side of what we're doing. I mean, I I can't wait to see what this is going to look like. I mean, this will be a game changer with regards to what Julie already does, which is, I think, very phenomenal. Of course, I might be biased, but her rock reveals are not like anything else you'll see on any other channel. They might be similar, they might be trying, they're not there yet. They can't do what she does, and that's just reality. As far as I'm concerned, she is a master at what she does, and the amount of time that she puts in and the care she puts in order to do that, if this camera can reduce that by even 25 to 50% and achieve a better product, that's going to take a lot of stress off of her and allow us to be able to start to do a few other things that we would like to do to enhance the channel. So,
and I've been actually talking with Jared about this camera for quite some time. So the specs, what it can do.
Jeff says you're a smart cookie, Julie. You can do it.
I am going to try to do it, Jeff.
My dad, hello, all you rock hounds, rock on. Dad, you're awesome. Hi, Stan, sir. We missed Stan in there for a moment.
Stan.
We caught him. And again, if we've missed you in here, just say hi and we'll catch up to you. Oh, thank you, Rick.
Oh, thanks, Rick.
Ron and Donna Matthews.
And yes, mics do matter. I also got brand new mics because the other ones that we bought, they're from Rode. We were not very happy with them or impressed, and I hated using them. They had a horrible sound. I don't know. I can't put my finger on it, but anyway, so we got the DJI minis, and so hopefully
yes,
those will work super well. And we have been in some really, really windy places the last year, and those seem to do very, very well in the wind. So
Karen says
let's see what happens
with Jared about the wireless mics. Too true, Jared. Might have to bend your ear about the camera thing too. You know, you guys, most of you know this already, but Jared is a wealth of information. He puts out amazing content. I mean, all of you put out amazing content in your own rights, in your own fashion and style. So I'm not trying to take away from anybody. I mean, we love all of you that are in here. You can put your channel names in or have one of the mods do it to link to your stuff. That's no problem because it is just one big community. We can all support one another, help each other grow.
And he has a website too.
But Jared is one of the ones for me that I've learned more from him about what the side of the house that I like to do things in than probably anybody else that I watch. And I don't actually get too involved in too many channels. I really don't. I don't know why it is, but it is. You know, but from the sharpening of a saw to looking at the different types of, you know, whether it's a motor that's running it or a different kind of saw or a product, just all the things that he has so much knowledge about. If you don't spend any time on his channel, you need to. The guy is fantastic, and he's been a good friend to us. We enjoy the heck out of him, and I personally can't say enough about him. So
yeah, Jared has always been a very big big helper for us anyway.
oh, hi Kyle.
Hey Kyle. We had a quasi wonderful Sunday.
What's that now?
Kyle said, I hope everybody had a wonderful Sunday. I said, we kind of quasi had a wonderful Sunday.
Oh, right there. Karen nailed it. Jared is a juggernaut of research. If he does it, you don't have to. That is true. Ron and Donnie Matthews are in saying, cool camera. Hope it works great. Yeah, his website is great. Julie brought that up. A couple other people in here. Chad Griffey says about you, your time is precious and your camera and work equipment should have no compromise for its production and cinematography and editing skills bring the content to life.
You know,
That's so awesome.
We were doing fire agate last week, and I am trying to focus on a rock, and it took me 30 seconds for this to focus on one rock for a 5-second shot.
She was so mad.
All I needed. And so I'm using up time. I'm using time on my SD card. I'm using up
well, it's space on the SD card.
Space on the SD card, yes.
Time on your editing because you got to cut it
Time
out.
on my editing, space on my SD card, and frustration. So by the time it actually finally focuses,
you don't care anymore.
I don't care anymore. I just want to chuck the rock.
Yeah, exactly.
So the moment is gone.
The moment is gone. Only for a moment, and the moment's gone.
It's just gone. So
Doug McCowan, hi Doug.
Hi Doug. Yeah, it's just totally, and it's like that with every single shot. I try to make sure it is, you know, lined up before I press record. As soon as I press record, it just goes blurry, and it's like I have to focus this all over again. And so I don't know what was going on. It was awful.
Hi to Jan Ketsa.
Hey, Jan.
Oh, and there's another one in here that if you want to learn how to polish obsidian, go see Kyle.
Yeah, go see Kyle.
And if you want to know how to repair fossils, Kyle is also another person that's extremely talented that you can learn a lot from just by spending a little bit of time watching his content.
He'll also show you how to
talented.
drop a fossil and then fix it again.
Yeah, Julie's right. He'll show you how to break it, and fix it, and then break it again and fix it again. I mean, that's skill. Because I tell you what, if that was me, that fossil would have been out the window.
Yeah, I'd just chuck it.
And then I would have been replacing a window.
No. Kyle was hell-bent on fixing that thing. That was funny, though. Oh, my gosh.
Yeah. So, yeah, it's just, like I said, there's so many of you doing, even though it's all rock related in some fashion, some capacity, we're still all doing things in our own ways and styles. And it presents a lot of different options and opportunities and views for others to be able to grab onto something that really just resonates with them. It could be, you know, the way that we take a vein out of the ground. It could be the way that some, you know, Jared or Kyle or Ma or somebody polishes or any of those things. So
yeah, we are the grunt work. We're the ones that go out there and get into a vein and extract the thing. And it doesn't matter if it takes Brian 8 hours to do it. It doesn't matter if he hurts for 2 weeks afterwards and throws his back out for a month and falls down a hill. He did that. And he's now worse off than I am. But
for the moment.
He is, for the moment. But
hi, Jerry.
We will get it out of there.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's, you know, our thing now is we're capable of doing a lot of the field work, especially with, you know, having the claims and the territory that we're in. We're very capable of doing that. At some point, that's going to come to an end. And hopefully by then we'll have our Rhino lapidary machine.
Heck yeah.
And we'll be cranking out cabs and other amazing things too.
Yeah, so watch out, Ma. Watch out, Karen.
I mean, you got a few years.
Yeah, you got a couple years. But, you know, we'll be there.
So, but no, just saying, you guys were, it's just also cool to see what everybody does.
It really is. Every time I watch somebody polish a cab or, you know, create a piece of jewelry, I'm just like, oh, I wish I could do that. Honestly, I don't even think in 10 years time, 15 years time, I don't think I'll have the attention span to do that.
I don't know. You might.
I still need to run around in a wheelchair and collect rocks out of the backyard.
Just be whacking people with a cane.
Yeah.
Hi, Rocky Mountain Bear.
Hey, Bear. Hey,
Let's
Jerry.
see. Karen says, LOL, Julie, join us. Yeah. Lowland Park Lapidary approves of this message. Thank you, Jared.
Thank you, Jared.
Yeah, we need some more Lowland Park. And then I think I saw in there, Cheryl said, not only is Kyle good at the polishing and the fixing, he's very good at selling you things too.
Oh, yeah. Or making you buy things.
Oh, and Kyle says Midland Park Lapidary also approves. Oh, you guys are killing me now. All right. So anyways.
That's funny.
Yeah, Belinda. Okay, I need the link to Kyle's channel. Obsidian does not polish for me. Yeah, and there's the links. Thank you, Soul.
Mirror finish.
Yeah.
Mirror finish. He can even break obsidian and then fix it again.
Yep.
See, I think I would be more like Kyle when it comes to polishing. I would almost have it done and then
Something would happen.
Yeah, something would happen. Except I wouldn't be as calm as Kyle. I would probably, yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing I gotta say.
A word would escape or two.
His ability to not go off when something like that happens, I wish I had that, because I know for a fact when I watched him, I know what came out of my mouth.
Yeah, I know what came out of Brian's
and
mouth.
I wasn't even the guy that was having it happen. I was like, oh! And he's just nice and calm. I'm like, how do you do that?
But that reaction actually made it even funnier.
It did make it funnier.
So, that was funny.
So.
Man, that was crazy.
Debbie pulled an all-nighter on lamps out of big rocks and then had to clean out the new saw today. What a mess. Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
It's very fun to clean out those big saws, isn't it, Debbie?
So, okay. So we showed the camera.
We did. We showed the camera.
Yeah,
and we talked about taking Rock Reveal to the next level.
Yeah, trying to think if there was anything else, because we never plan these things.
And Rock Reveal is going to change a little bit once I get this all figured out. I have this plan of what I want it to look like. I've always had this idea. I just haven't ever been able to get there with the camera that I have. So.
Hi, Max.
Hey, Max. So it's things are going to be changing, and it's going to be even better. So I'm excited.
Well,
I'm very excited.
Yeah, hopefully, when you do make that changeover, and hopefully it's visibly noticeable.
Yeah. Now I have about 25 to 30 videos
shot with the old camera.
Backlogged.
Yeah.
Shot with the old camera.
We have stock.
But the rock reveals will be with the new camera.
Ooh, what a twist.
Yeah.
I like it. Mm-hmm. So there we go.
So, I know. So we'll see what happens.
So the footage will be from the old camera for a while, but the rock reveals will be with the new camera. That's going to be pretty cool.
And I haven't been able to, I don't know. I've been doing some tests and transferring them to my computer. One way worked, the other way did not. So I have two ways that I was doing it.
Which way didn't work?
It was, I have to open it up because I don't remember.
Hey, and folks, don't forget that like button, because likes and comments and all those things help the algorithm to get our channel spread further out into the YouTube universe. And we appreciate it.
So it was in the file format. It transferred over just fine in the XAVCS 4K and not the HS 4K. So if anybody knows that.
It's HS, high speed.
No, it's actually supposed to be an easier file to compress.
Okay.
And to send to your computer, but apparently it was not recognizable. Now I can still load those in and then put. Did you?
No, that was my belt.
Okay.
Sorry. No, I'm laughing about what was said. That was my belt expanding.
His belt was expanding. He didn't
Yeah,
fart.
I did not. Jared said, I expect to see the most cinematic video of the world's largest Cocapelli.
Well, you just gotta come down here, Jared.
And then
I'll
Jared
take a picture of
says to you, let's talk file format sometime.
Okay.
So, yeah, he'll be the one for you to go back and forth with on that one. Like I said, the guy is just, he's on top of so many things. It's
Yes,
awesome.
he is.
So, wealth of knowledge. But again, like I said, there's each one of you is amazing in your own way. So I'm not detracting from anybody. I'm just pointing out specifics related to what we're mostly talking about this evening. So.
Yeah, I'll never be able to do, silversmithing.
I hope to someday.
You will burn yourself. I know you.
That's not new.
Well, and there it is.
I'm saying.
All right.
When don't I get hurt?
So I'm going to get out these couple pieces. Cheryl says Kyle's being mean to her. What did Kyle say?
I think it was something about he was switching accounts trying to get into the right one so Sol could link for his obsidian polishing, I think is what it was. And so Cheryl's running around and grabbing like 4 or 5 different channels and sticking them in there. Oh, here it is. Kyle's up to 3 channels now.
Oh my gosh. I don't even know how people can juggle more than like 2. I don't even think I'd get a second channel, but.
Oh, and Karen's telling me, join us, the silversmithing side.
Yeah, that'll be another venture.
And Kelly says you can totally learn silversmithing. It's not that difficult.
I would make it difficult. I make a lot of things difficult.
Well, now he's in there as Oregon Rockhounds, I think. Yeah, that Kyle guy.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Remember that one day where he was getting on all of his, what do you call it?
Yeah, he had all those different ones.
Yeah.
Doug McCown says, I just juggle knives, improves your focus. And Karen says, Kyle is shape-shifting.
I would have no fingers left if I juggled knives. So.
Ode to Ambiance. Is that another Kyle channel?
What kind of channel was that?
I don't know if that's him or not.
Ah.
Victor Valdemar. We are Kyle.
Here, Kyle.
Yeah, he's a funny guy.
Yeah, he is funny. He is very funny. Okay, so I will show you the few pieces of Blue Forest that I forgot to.
Oh yeah, that's right.
To take pictures of, because holy crap! I have one that was an entire limb cast of calcite. And so I did an acid dip and I made it all nice and shiny. You know, that thing that Jeff was trying to do. Okay. And that was my knees popping, by the way, if anybody heard that.
Yes, that was her knees popping.
It was like snap, snap.
Oh, you guys are funny.
Okay, so I need to move this over here.
Are we turning around?
Yeah, we need to...
I have to readjust?
We're readjusting.
So we're going to trip over the cords. Awesome.
Yep. Oh, and we gotta turn these around.
Oh, uh-oh.
What?
Save it.
Save it.
Yep.
Okay.
I knocked it over.
All right.
Trying to...
Okay, so as we're readjusting,
let's see if we can't get some nostril shots.
I did not pick my nose.
Yes,
I
you
have
did.
this itch here. Okay.
It's called a hanging booger.
I think I have like Dry skin is not a hanging booger. Oh my gosh. Brian. He's a turd. He's always been a turd.
Yep.
Okay.
Ask my folks.
All right. Yeah, well, we know that your dad will say you're a turd.
Uh-huh.
Okay, and now I need that thing so I can put it. Yes.
Okay, not that table.
Yes. Okay, so we're gonna do like rock reveal.
I'm gonna do Brian off to the side.
Brian off to the side here.
Yeah, because this is your time. See, it's 90% you.
No. Okay, and I need. Oh, okay. You gotta entertain for a second. I gotta get my water bottle.
I have to entertain for a second.
Yep.
That's never a good thing. These poor people.
I
know. Let's see. I'm catching up on what you guys were saying while we were shifting here.
Where did my water bottle go?
It's right here on the table, goofball.
My water?
Your drinking water? Yes.
No, my spray bottle.
Oh, that I don't know.
Well, I'm just gonna have to get a bowl of water because I can't find it.
Oh, thanks, Winnie. Kelly. Yeah, no, I'm just reading through what you guys were saying while we were messing around.
On a rock.
Ma's got 100 subs.
Yay, Ma!
Well, we can go sub to you.
Yeah, we'll sub to you.
If I haven't already, I don't know.
Okay.
Cheryl says, Kyle, you just came here to pay us back for all the crap we do in your lives with a laughing face.
Exactly.
You know, Kyle is very tolerant and a good sport. I've never seen anybody handle trolls like he does either, because I just boot them. I'm instantly irritated and they're gone. He lets them go for a little while as long as they keep it, you know, G rated. Nothing rattles him. It's funny. I love it.
I know. All right, so this is a piece of Blue Forest. Look at that. It's not a full limb, but it's cool. Now this is the piece of wood dry.
And what, Turtle? You didn't give me the answer yet. He said, what did the boogie say to the turd?
Uh-oh. What? And I'll get it.
I'm waiting for it.
I will dunk it. I had to get quite a large bowl. And this is the...
That was supposed to make it.
Yeah, this was supposed to make it. And it did not. But look at that. It rings of a tree. Coolest thing ever. And yeah, this was supposed to be one of the really nice pieces, and I just, I just didn't put it in. Karen, claim. But I just love that right there. So beautiful. This is the piece of calcite that I have acid treated. It is a limb. It was a tree. It was a tree at some point and completely filled in with calcite. But I love those lines. It's so cool. But those were just, and this was not shiny before until I acid treated it.
Did I put in a start? Oh, no, a start button.
You put a start button in?
Danny's asking if I put in a start.
Oops.
Yeah,
and then...
Tina's bidding 5 Snickers bars and a bag of Cheetos.
Ooh, 5 Snickers bars.
And Derek's going to raise a bag of Fritos. Not a fan of the Fritos, though, Derek. The Cheetos. The Cheetos and the Snickers are kind of in the winning seat at the moment.
And then this one, we cut that. That's pretty nice. And then the whole thing is...
Jeff said, dang, wasn't that supposed to be in my bucket when I left?
Jeff, this hadn't even been cut yet. But look at those. Look at the little feathery... it's just so cool. And then look at this. That was the little limb coming off that tree.
Actually, Jeff, Doritos are excellent, great for fire starters too. Any of them are because of the oil that's on them, but they do work well, especially in wet conditions. And Shannon Denig would like to know what kind of acid is used to clean calcite.
We used muriatic acid for these. Yep, it's a knot hole, not a butthole. Kill him, Morris Johnson said.
Nice.
Okay, and then these were...
So Meg, I think you were...
2 limb casts in Matrix.
I had to go back and catch up to what Turtle had said, and I realized that you had said the booger to the turd. I think you were referring to the two of us and what we call each other sometimes. So he wasn't throwing you under the bus. I thought he was asking one of Turtle jokes, and so I wanted him to expand. And so, yeah, that's what happened there.
Yeah, two limb casts, and I think there was a...
Oh, Tina's going to throw in burger money.
Burger money. And then there's the little limb cast coming out of the other side. Burger money.
Yeah.
Ooh. So those were the ones that we did not share in the rock reveal. That's the slab that we took off from that larger chunk. Bleeto wood.
Bolito wood.
Bleeto wood.
JMV says In-N-Out gift card.
Ooh, do they have gift cards?
I think they do.
Oh, and I totally forgot something.
Oh, what did you forget?
Yes.
Do I have to entertain them again?
No.
Okay.
You might have to.
Dang it.
I know. Sorry. It's some. So there's Brian. So
I'm catching up on
go.
chat, making sure I'm not missing anything. Watching out for trolls.
Now I'm not bringing it, but
Yeah, like Torito would, except it's
yeah,
Bolito
like,
would. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Julie caught on. I was thinking more like Cheeto would.
So I have to do this off camera. Remember?
Huh?
Okay.
I can't read you when you get like that. Really, just
You're supposed to have hearing aids that work well.
just talk normal, and I'll be.
I can't tell them.
No,
It's a secret.
your exaggerated way of speaking right then. I couldn't read your lips, so try it again without that.
I'll just show you. When
Okay,
I come
do
back.
that. She's up to something. I don't know what she's up to.
It's for the giveaway.
Oh, and Turtle, yeah, I thought that you were saying a joke, so that's how that got all turned around. That was pretty funny, though. Hello, Dorothea. What else did I miss here? It didn't want to end up being limcast, right? Sunday morning, okay. All right, I think we got everything. Hi, Bob. Good to see you here. Hi, Jennifer. Sinking slowly with a smile. And what's your actual name then? I don't know the YouTube name necessarily. Kristen, okay, perfect, yes. End of the month. Ah, nice, Rick. All right. And let's see. All right. So yeah, I don't know what she's up to, but she's up to something. You know, as everybody knows, there will be a giveaway at some point here soon, maybe. I don't know. I don't know how long we're going. It's one, you know, like we normally do. We don't even decide what we're going to talk about until probably 2 hours before we get here. Sometimes we're a little better than that, but most time it's just kind of what are we feeling at the moment? Because you might plan something, but then it just doesn't feel right. So we just kind of let the moment take us wherever it goes. And then a lot of times we just open it up to see, nowadays, I guess, what all you guys want to talk about, because part of it is to try to answer some of your questions, try to direct you towards where you can get answers, things like that. So if you got anything, throw it out. Yeah, you guys, as I've been going through and putting the, oh, after the live, there's a beach video premiere. Okay. Well, then I'll find out from Jules when she gets back here a time frame for you, Karen, so you can get that posted. And we can share the link in here, make sure we're on that. That's awesome. I'm glad to hear you got one coming out. As a question, a flat lap that doesn't break the bank. Now that would be a question for all of our viewers here tonight on what flat laps they use that maybe wouldn't break the bank, because I don't have one.
Thumb.
Oh, you found the thumb.
Yes.
Look at that. Oh.
Yes. That's what I was
Oh.
trying to tell you.
Yeah, that one slipped my mind. Oh, thanks, Karen.
There we go.
She's got a beach hounding video coming up after ours, so
Oh, nice.
I was trying to give her an idea of potential time frame so she could get it posted and we could link it in the
Let's
thing. But
see,
it's 7 now.
It's 7 now.
Yeah,
I would say by 7:30 we'll be done.
by 7:30.
7:30
Okay, there
we'll
you
be
have
done.
it. Jeff says a used one for a flat lap that
Oy.
won't break the bank. Yeah,
Yeah.
that is very true.
I am closer to the camera than you.
What kind of
That
adhesive
is scary.
Is used on wet sanding belt.
There
That
we go.
I don't know. I have not used the wet sanding belt. I've only used the wet grinder that has the sanding polishing discs. And those are Velcroed on. That's how they hang in there.
Thank you, Cheryl.
5 minutes is left to meet the goal, Cheryl says.
5 minutes is left to meet the goal. You didn't
I
touch
thought
it. There
I
we
did.
go.
Yeah. Yeah, our goal, then we pay the shipping. Is that what we're
Yes.
doing?
Then we pay the shipping.
91 folks and 70 likes. Winnie Trip. Wow, mine is showing 47 people and 22 likes.
Yours is stuck.
Mine is
though.
stuck. Maybe I should jump out and come
Yeah.
back in.
And I found my crystal thumb. So make sure you hit the like button.
Yeah. Set for 7:30. Cool.
Cool. All right.
Perfect. Yeah. So anybody that can answer the, in the chat there about a flat lap that they think is reasonably priced that works really well for them, please answer that, because I couldn't tell you. We've got a slant lap and I'm loath to use it anymore. So
Yeah, maybe we just didn't know how to use it.
that probably had a lot to do with it.
Maybe now we have the knowledge to use it.
Yeah, we should try again, huh?
We should make a video.
Oh no.
Okay, I'm going to ask this question. Who do you want to see?
Thank you, Mr. Turtle.
Thank you, Mr. Turtle. Who would you want to see cab? Brian or me?
Oh, that's an obvious answer.
No, what?
It'll be you. You're the talented one.
No. Because maybe somebody, they want to see you cab.
Oh, Kristen, thanks for joining.
Thank you.
Oh, Kyle says both. A cab off.
Oh, a cab off.
Oh, we're getting both versus each other. Good Lord.
That.
Oh, Turtle's doing meet that goal.
Oh, meet that.
Turtle, you're so funny, dude. Thank you, though.
So we got both.
Resort Dog says he's sure I could pull the rickshaw faster. Yes.
Rebecca's on Team Julie.
There you go.
Is anybody on Team Brian?
Mike says Brian for the entertainment value. Thank you, Mr. Turtle.
Thank you, Mr. Turtle.
Appreciate that.
Thank you, Ryan.
Thank you, Ryan. You guys are awesome.
Put another rock in the box.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gosh. Yeah, people are saying both. I don't know. I don't know.
I'll put another rock in the box.
Steve Drew says you. Vicky says you. Karen says she'll join me because it'd be a hoot.
Oh,
You're gonna hear all
let me
kinds
tell
of.
you, it would be so funny to watch Brian cab.
Oh yeah, just wait till you hear the frustration rolling out.
Maybe we should vote on it.
Can we do it? You have to do the vote. I
One
think.
for me, 2 for you.
Well, yeah, no, we can do a poll. You're the only one I think can do that.
Here.
Yeah, you can do a poll off of yours.
Okay. Let's see here.
Brian rated PG-13. Oh, probably not.
I don't know how to do a poll.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh, good Lord.
What?
Jeff says when they get a cab machine, he and Vicky are going to do a cab off. I said good
Oh,
morning because
nice.
you don't know how to do it when you should. Why don't you? What does this button do? Do you know?
Oh.
That
Let's
white
see.
screen? What does that do?
I don't know. Does anybody know how to do a poll on
Something
this?
knows how to do it.
Will it be alive? Probably not, because it would go all day long.
We don't want to watch it for that long.
And we only have one. We only have one slant lap.
Yeah, there's that too. Don says at 13 he had a pretty foul mouth. I don't think I was too bad. And then Brian, PG-13. Are we talking about the same Brian? And Bob's Rocks. Brian, your comments would be beep, 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 beep.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, for those of you that really know me,
He was a wildland firefighter.
yeah, and I can swear with the best of them, I guess you could say. And when I'm in certain environments, it's more likely to come out. I keep it as chilled as I can for the camera because that's not the way we want it perceived or received by, you know, younger members of the audiences and things like that. But yeah.
Let's just say when the grandchildren are around, he has to pay them.
Yeah, I do. I do. They get more than a quarter from me. Wow, I got alfalfa hair sticking up. They get plenty of quarters from me.
Yep.
Kyle wants to know if I can swear better than him. Boy, I don't know.
I would say yes, because he also makes up words.
I have been known to make my own swear words, yes.
It is really funny, though.
Oh, ask the 8-ball. I just saw that.
Oh, ask the 8-ball.
Danny M says, ask the 8-ball. Come here, 8-ball.
Let's see.
So, we got to be specific. That's the question. Kristen said she'd watch all day with us having a cab off.
I have to see if these are like...
Kyle says he's got a lot of pent-up language. All right, so what question do we want to ask specifically regarding this cab scenario?
Okay.
Hi, Red Lady.
I'm putting, per
Just adding
Brian's
rocks.
request, 2 rocks for the rock box.
So, what do we want to ask specifically? And Rocky Mountain Bear says he has a swear jar filled to the brim you could use to pay the grandkids. Jeff's getting the death stare.
Uh-oh.
Because Jeff said ask Vicky about her daily trips to and from work. Again, Bob's Rocks was in the Navy, Brian. Nothing in your that could come out of your mouth would faze me. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, we'd be fine. It'd be fun.
Yeah.
Will Brian's fingers be bleeding? Probably. Oh, that's the question you want to ask from the cabbing. Will Brian's fingers be bleeding from cabbing? Ask again later. Okay, I got to get more specific. When Brian goes to cab here very soon against Julie, will his fingers end up bleeding? Ask again later.
Do you want me to? Maybe it'll work for me.
Okay, you give it a try.
Is Brian gonna hurt himself cabbing. Outlook not so good.
Oh, I'm not going to hurt myself. Because you asked if I was going to hurt myself.
That double negative is a positive, so.
It means I'm not going to.
He's not going to.
Dawn says there will be blood.
There will be.
Okay, the next question is from Aaron and Kayla. They want to know, should Brian and Julie cab off?
Should Brian
and Julie have a cab off?
Have a cab off. Better not tell you now.
Paul's being very elusive.
I think that the universe just doesn't want us to cab off.
Dawn, no cabbing for old men. Amen, Dawn. All right. Magic 8 Ball, get your act together. Should Julie make a cab? Without a doubt.
Ah.
Now we're going to get more specific. Should Brian make a cab?
I had 25 unfinished cabs.
Concentrate and ask again. You're making a cab.
I had.
Thank you, 8 Ball.
I had so many unfinished cabs. It was dumb.
Love the 8 Ball. Yeah, as Dad says, Brian was raised by a Marine. He knows the vocabulary. Yeah, I was going to say something to that effect, Dad, but...
He didn't want to throw you under the bus.
I didn't want to throw you under the bus. And then Turtle says, we're pretty far out in the sticks for a cab. Have you tried Uber? Oh, okay. Magic 8 Ball. Should Brian make a cab at the same time as Julie? It is certain.
Well, how is that even going to work?
I'm just going to elbow you out of the way and stick mine on there, and then you got to elbow me out and put yours back on.
We're done with 80. I'm not finished yet.
Yeah, the 8 Ball's not trusting me today, Stan. I agree. I agree. No, the Magic 8 Ball's been a lot of fun. So
yeah. So I think that we should do the giveaway.
Think we should do the giveaway? Yeah, are we closing in on... Yeah. That way people have time to...
That way we have time to do the crossover.
Bob, I got your message.
Hey, Fred.
Yeah, that'd be me, Bob, if I was cabbing. That picture is a perfect example, so thank you.
Bob just sent a picture. It says, I just started a swear jar yesterday, and it's the 5-gallon water jugs, and they just have
They're
money
just filled to
with
the
money.
brim.
Like tons of them.
That would be us.
That is funny.
Well, that'd be me. You're not so bad.
No. No.
Hey, what? No, stop. What are you doing?
You gonna install Truck Star?
No, I'm trying to get my thing to reset. There we go. And it wants to be a jerk. Again, why am I having so many issues with this thing today?
He doesn't know which button to push.
There we go. I'm back.
He's very good at pushing my buttons, though.
Oh, man, I definitely pushed him today.
He's so good at pushing
See,
buttons.
now, because I was still showing 47 people in here and 22 likes. Now we got 91 watching
and
80 likes. And so
likes.
I was stuck in, like, you know, an hour ago.
You were stuck in the past.
Oh, I took it off Wi-Fi. I bet it stuck my image at that point, even though chat was keeping it up.
Yeah, because we got to do the giveaways, because if people want to see their boxes, we got to show them. So.
All right, let's do it.
All right, so when Brian puts, you guys know what to do. When Brian puts the number or the start in the chat, pick a number between 1 and 500.
Are we going 500 today? Sweet.
Yeah, we're doing 1 and 500. And duplicates do not matter.
Yep. Pick a number, stick with your number. You get one number.
You get one number.
If I see you putting in
Make
more than
it count.
one, oh boy, I'll tell you, going to be some trouble.
Did you put the start in?
Nope, not yet. Get
Oh,
ready to.
wait, hold up.
Don't be putting no numbers in.
Thank you, Derek.
Y'all getting a little jump. You got to wait for that word start
You gotta
next
wait
to my
for
name.
the start.
And
Go.
there it is. And anybody in here can put a number in to win. There's no limit to who can be in
And
here.
what I was going to get earlier is Tina G in here in the chat. She sent me a box full of Haunted Ridge material.
You're fine, Brad.
And to put into the mystery boxes. So there will be some Haunted Ridge in the giveaway boxes.
Yeah, Nomad Wishing Stone's asking what's this for. It's going to be 2 giveaway boxes that we're going to do here. Right.
We do giveaways every Sunday.
Every Sunday. And so what we do is we do the giveaway, and then we ask the winners if they want the giveaway to be revealed on the channel, or if they just want it sent to them. So, and that's how we do it. So if you'd like a chance at it, go for it. And because we met our goal tonight, that means we pay the shipping. So whoever wins, this is no cost to you whatsoever.
It is free rocks.
Free rocks for me. Turtle was at Haunted Ridge yesterday.
Oh, wow.
So yesterday or the day before? You've been all over the place.
Yeah, everywhere. Everywhere.
And then if you have a different number, or you pick a different number, go back up to your other one. If you click your message, it'll just hold it. It'll come up and say remove, and you can just take it out of there, and then we don't have to try to move through 17 of them.
Mm-hmm.
Do we want some copper light to give away? Sure.
Oh, heck yeah.
We're happy to give away whatever. One of them Daisy says it's been a blur. Yeah, you covered some ground, buddy.
Yep. Oh, and we will be sending out last week's winners this week, because we were not home until late Tuesday evening.
Oh, from Saffordite night?
Yes. And then by the time we got home, we had to get the live sale ready. And then it's just been ongoing from there. Plus we had claims and all that. So, wow, 5,600 miles, 2.5 weeks. Dang.
Oh, thanks, Derek. Derek gave us some money.
Yeah, I said thank you, Derek.
I missed that one because I was running through this.
So, yes, we will get 4 boxes out.
Wow.
Actually, 5 boxes out, because Turtle polished an agate, and there's a little
Thanks, Taz. Appreciate that.
piece and diamond in there as well.
All right, well, everybody got a number in, it looks like. I'll put a stop in here. So if you didn't put a number in, you've got just another second. And that's the end. All right.
All right.
2 winners. Winning numbers are 165. Hi, Fred.
Hi, Fred.
And yeah, Julie caught it earlier. I missed it.
Yeah, I saw when you came in.
165 and 280. So let's see who's closest to those.
Oh, I need to write something.
I have a notepad and a piece of paper.
Oh, you do?
Or notepad and a pen. Notepad and a piece of paper.
He has a notepad and a piece of paper.
Okay, hey, Nomad Wishing Stone has 280 right on the nose, so that's box B. And unless there's another, unless there's another
Lucky.
unless there's another
Box
280,
B.
that's going to Nomad Wishing Stone. Let's see. That is the only 280. So Nomad Wishing Stone, you get
All
box
right.
B. And then I'm looking for 165, or the closest there to 187, 147. That's closer. Kelly Johnson. 147.
Was it?
177. That's even closer. Tanya Scalf so far. See if anybody's closer than that. And it looks like that'll be Tanya. Tanya Scalf. She had 177, which was 12 away from the winner. And that was the closest one there, unless I looked at this wrong. 165 was the winning number. So in order to get close, you'd have to have 130, 143 or higher. On the other side of the spectrum.
Yeah.
And I am not seeing it. Just got to double check.
There's the 147.
Oh, Kelly Morse Johnson, 147.
147.
Okay, so hang on a second here.
We've got to do some math.
147 would put us, that's what, 18 away? Yeah. Yeah, that's 18 away.
That's 18 away?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So it looks like, yeah. What'd I say the winning number?
165.
Right, but
and it was Tanya had 177.
yeah, that's 12 off, so that's the closest.
Okay.
So there it is. We
All
got
right.
it. Got it all figured out.
Tanya Scalf.
So congratulations. Now the question is, do you want your box shown?
Yeah, do you want to see what's
We'll
in
have
your
to do
box?
it fast.
Yep, because we have 13 minutes. Do you want your box shown, or do you want it to be a surprise?
That's up to the winners.
And what you need to do is, actually, can you hand me that board?
Tanya wants hers shown. This board?
All right, yeah. No, the AZRE on Expeditions.
Oh, this board.
Yes, because,
Those are new to us.
yes.
That is correct. Is that going to be backwards?
No, because I'm going to turn it around.
Oh, perfect. Tanya would like hers to be shown. And yes, Nomad Wishing Stone, you won one of the boxes.
Yep, you did.
Good night, Dorothea.
Good night, Dorothea. So you have to email us
That information.
azrockhoundexpeditions@gmail.com with your real name, shipping and billing address, and phone number. Wait.
Huh?
Your shipping
Shipping
address.
and billing.
Shipping and billing.
Because in the future, if they decide they want to buy, there needs to be a billing address. And if it's not the same as the shipping address, then that causes a problem.
Oh, okay. So that's what you
That's
need
why
to
we get
do.
both.
Okay.
If it's one and the same, just say that.
If it's one and the same, just say that.
And yes, he wants his box shown as well. So
Okay.
box A and box B. So Tanya is box A. We'll do that one first.
Let's see, which one is box A? This one's box A. Okay, so what we have, let me move these over here. Let's start with some Haunted Ridge pieces here.
So this is Tanya's box.
Compliments of Tina G. And there's 3 in this box. There's 2 in the other because there's one larger one in there.
I'll
So
turn this way a little bit.
there's those. And then you get a few pieces from Round Mountain. This is a little geode. Could have a little fire in it. We get fire agates from this place, but there's also some very cool just cool little agates there. And then some fun little guys. They're very unique looking. That piece. And then you get a piece of, dump this one, Blue Forest. Good night, Rick.
Night, Rick.
Get a little piece of Blue Forest. Get a piece of Turritella.
Mo wants to know if that's Cheeto debris on the table.
No,
No.
not Cheeto debris. It's Haunted Ridge debris.
Now, if there's Cheeto debris, I usually grab a straw.
This is a slab from our claims.
Good night, Debbie.
Good night, Debbie.
Tanya has 9 kids. They're going to be so excited.
Oh my goodness. So that's a slab from our claims. This is from Reserve.
They each got a reserve slab.
So, yeah. And this is another one of our rocks from the claim. It's a slab. Look at that. So cool.
You'll get a couple from our claims, actually.
Yeah, this is a nugget from the ash.
From the crack or from the...
The crack, yeah.
From the ash crack. That's an ash agate.
It's moss. It's a mossy agate. It's got some very cool colors in there. You gotta cut it. And then 2 Pecos diamonds.
Pecos diamonds.
Pecos diamonds. Brian just cracks himself up every single time.
Seriously, it's like a form of Tourette's with me. I can't help it.
He just can't help it. And that one. And then this is some little mini bots and a tube from our claims.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, the light makes it look funny, but it's actually pink.
I'm surprised you're letting
like
that go.
light pink and purple. It's on some agate.
Yeah.
And then this is from the Katie's in California.
No idea. It's got to get cut.
Oh, I know it's going
to be pretty awesome.
It's going to be very pretty. And that's a nice little chunker there. And then one more slab from our claims. And that's a nice little mossy one. Look at that. Some good stuff in there.
Yeah, I just cut that one.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, Reptile Z. Katie Mountain material is amazing.
It is super awesome.
I'm still happier with the south side compared to the north side so far. But wait till
we haven't cut it.
Cut our north side. That might change it. We'll see.
So that is box A.
So that's Tanya's box.
That's Tanya's.
And then Nomad's box.
Nomad's.
And you've got 6 minutes. You're doing good.
6 minutes. Okay.
I think you can make it.
All right. So we have from Round Mountain.
Chalcedony nodule.
Chalcedony. Just look.
Good night, Meg.
Little cool things. Good night, Meg. Oops. Cool little thing. That one. And a little nodule. Geode.
Whatever it is.
Whatever these little things are.
They're geode nodules.
Very cool things. A little limb from Blue Forest.
Danny, the guide that Phil has made is working outstanding.
Oh, yeah. Haunted Ridge.
Reptiles, he said there could be ghost fire in there, and there could be, yeah.
Oh, yeah, there could be. Haunted Ridge.
Little round mountain ones.
Compliments of Tina G.
You need some lotion. Your hands are dry.
Yeah, I know. They are very dry. One of our slabs.
It puts the lotion on the skin.
Yeah, you should it. One of our slabs from our claims.
Onyx and agate.
Yep. And then a chunky piece from the Katie's. Very nice.
Yep.
I'm trying to get my hand.
Don says it rubs the lotion on its skin or else it gets to cab again. Danny saying they look like perfect cuts. Yeah, honestly.
Lee Russell.
This Lee Russell that you're seeing and the slabs that you're seeing, those, well, that first slab wasn't cut today, but that Lee Russell was just cut, and the slab that she's about to show now were just cut this afternoon. And yeah, the guide is just phenomenal. So thank you, Phil.
It's one of ours. It's a butt end, but it's a very nice thick piece.
Mike did a cab from our claims a couple of days ago.
Oh wow, nice.
Yeah. And Dawn wants to know, oh, how does that look?
And then 2 Pecos diamonds.
Pecos diamonds.
There's Brian.
Dawn, I think, wants the. Does he want the reserve one backlit?
The reserve?
I think so. I think he wanted that one backlit. I'm not sure. Was that the one, Dawn? The reserve backlit? or the clay maggot?
Bear says, thanks for that, Brian.
Yeah, that one. Okay, cool. I got it.
Yeah.
You're welcome, Bear.
And then one from our claim.
Turtles think about creating a rock box unboxing OnlyFans page.
Oh no. I just got that wet so you can kind of see the colors in that little bots. It's pink and some reds and a little bit of purple. When you see it in person, it's
Jeff said
it's cuter.
He made a left turn in Albuquerque.
Oh no.
He said he actually did for like Looney
Did he?
Tunes. Bugs Bunny.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Turtella.
Les says, people need to know not to call me during AZRE Sunday Lives. Whereabouts are y'all located? Thanks for the rocks. Nomad Wishing Stone's asking. We are
Camp Verde.
Camp Verde, Arizona. Central Arizona.
And this is some of our material again.
Yep.
I love that though. Check that out.
Turtle, I bet people would pay for that. He's talking about his, Kyle said to Turtle, if you do that, you must only wear a smock. Oh, Nomad's Arizona born. He's in the Pacific Northwest.
Oh, wow. I'm AZ born too.
What part of Arizona?
And then a chunk of our ash crack agates. You gotta cut that.
Full of surprises.
You'd never know what's inside. I prefer a Ninja Turtle costume.
Kristen's asking, where's that from, the dotted one? Which one was the dotted one?
Was it this one? Was it that one?
If it's that one, it's from the claims.
That one from the claims.
But
Oh,
if it's-
Scottsdale.
If it's the Turritella piece, potentially, I don't know.
That one I believe is from Wyoming. That has shells in it. It's fossils.
Nomad was born in Scottsdale, but lived in Cave Creek. Yep, we knew both those, and Tucson before as a kid.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
I'm from Mesa.
Kristen, did we get the one you were looking for there?
All right. We got it all.
Yeah, Turritella.
Turritella.
Yeah, that's
Wyoming, I believe.
it's Wyoming, but it's shells.
Yep.
It's made up of shells.
It's they're fossils.
Fossils. Some people call it Turritella because it stinks.
It stinks when you cut it.
Okay, we got 30 seconds.
Okay, we got 30 seconds. Karen's on next. Oop.
If somebody has the link, throw it in the chat.
Yep. And we will be over there momentarily.
We'll see you on Karen's channel. Thank you all for being here, being a part of this.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate each and every one of you, and we'll see you later this week.
All right.
Till next time.
Bye.
Bye.